Alright, the next ship is called For Queen and Colony. And this ship, if you don't like insects, you might not like to look at this one. It was too short, actually. You could probably do a minute. Yeah, I'll probably do a minute on the next one. Okay, so that was literally the Trash Man. What a great ship. There's the frog that we played from Gamma Dragon earlier. Alright, I think it's a Type B ship. Where is it? It's a little big. It's a little big. You didn't get an ad, and I'm definitely in a region where Twitch has enough ad contracts for those slots. Well, then you got lucky, Cthulhu. You're also a sub. So if you're a sub, you shouldn't get ads, I don't think. So it's just a bunch of bees. So I think the idea is that these combat drones are bees. And we're a bunch of slugs and mantis. So it's an insect ship. This is horrible. You had up-close bugs. Not the bees, not the bees. Yeah, it's kind of a interesting ship. So we got, it's still got the toad augments on it. Drone recovery tongue. Repair, so that's slug repair gel and faster moving here. Name the pilot Nick Cage. Okay. Nick Cage shall be the pilot of this ship. Aren't these wasps? They're yellow jackets, aren't they? All you do is make a ship you love is just a ton of free flax. This is, yes, that is exactly all I ever want. Is a ton of free flax. Hopefully this will work. What's weird is there's no weapon system, so the drones are actually all in the where the weapon slot would be. I wonder if it's broken. Oh my god, look at this. Little buggy. God, I just made a pun that I didn't mean to make. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Now this is my kind of ship. Drones only. Oh my god, no shields. First jump, solar flare. Alright, let's see what 4 combat drones can do. Don't hack my drone control. That's a 4-man sensor room, by the way. This one, oh, I forgot to say. This is from Eldrin. Hold on, let me, I need to give credit where credit is due. This ship is from Eldrin of the Mist. Eldrin of the Mist had a couple ideas for a ship, but this is the first one that they submitted to me, so. Looks like it could be good. But I'm about to be on fire, and it's about to be really bad. I'm a little afraid of these fires that are about to happen because I have no shields. It does have Clone Bay, though. Oh, thank God we get out. All right. Drones actually make sense. Yeah, because they're drone bees. Oh, God, this picture is kind of terrifying, actually. Has no weapon system, so it slides drones to weapon slot. I didn't know it did that, but it's also overlapping with the teleporter. So if I try to use teleporter, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it work. I'm going to have to use the hotkey for it, actually. So luckily, I'm used to doing that, so. No shields is a little scary, though. We do have 4-man mantis boarding, too. So I gotta decide when that's a good idea. Okay, now that I got his weapons offline, it's probably a good idea. Or I got most of his weapons offline. The name is Beehive, but this is actually a wasp hive. Well, I'm guessing Eldrin of the Mist is not an evolutionary biologist, so let's cut him some slack. Technically, these are Anamorphice fortidida beehives. That's the scientific name. So technically, you are playing an incorrect ship. Technically, so I don't know what words I just said, but we can cut him some slack. All right, we're gonna try to get shields though. Is what we're gonna try to do. Although going into Nebula, I do like to get level 2. We have Clone Bay, so I'm gonna save that. Well, actually, your break is done. Back to studying. All right, free stuff. All right, no mind control. I should have you on doors. There we go. Rand's impression of a nerd is super adorable and super offensive. Probably offensive to nerds everywhere. I am offended because I am a nerd. The wasps are attacking the beehive, so the drones are defending against them. Oh, is this... Are these bees and wasps fighting each other? Are there two different... I don't know, they look all the same to me. But that's beist and sexist at the same time. Okay, so let's keep you on doors. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can make that. Is that your impersonation of Twitch chat? That is my impersonation of any nerd who likes to correct people when they say things that are incorrect. If that's Twitch chat, then yes. We've all known people like that. My older brother is one of those people, and I think we all are that person occasionally. Don't be that guy, but we all are kind of that guy. Or that girl. They're breaking into the room where the mantis are. Not smart, yeah. Look at all those drones. Oh, please don't get my drone control. Okay, that's fine. Man, four combat drones? It's pretty badass, honestly. I kind of want to just see how well these do with boarding. This is a little cool combo. I like it. Looks like German wasps. They all look the same to me at Rand on race. But they're insects. Drone psychosis. Robo psychoactive toad rays cause enemy defense drones to behave erratically. Oh, there's long range scanners. We definitely need that. So we need to sell. Don't care about anti-personnel. So what do we get rid of? Hole repair thing. Moving faster. Drone recovery tongue. Wow, we have a lot of drones too. I think we get rid of the speed boost. Let's do the slug repair gel. Alright, telescopic toad eyes. I love me some toad eyes. I wonder if you can buy a weapon system. Is the game programmed in a way where you can buy weapons if you don't have it, like you can buy O2 if you don't have it? Anybody have experience with that? I'm curious. Whoa, look at the shield. It's a big honey shield. Alright. Wow, look at that. But it's protecting all the bees except for these guys over here. The wasps, whatever they are. Vespula germanica, if anyone cares. Alright, I was impersonating fish earlier. That's who I was impersonating. Actually, that is Vespula germanica. That's my impression of you, fish. No offense. You're awesome. Okay, let's get shield thing there. It's kind of like having a spun-up Vulcan, yeah. So many and so stingy, that would be a fitting reference for a Twitch chat. Defense drone would be good as well. Yeah, but if this is my offense, I kind of don't want to... I kind of just want to get cloaking and hope I can get it. And not have any defensive drones, just go all offensive drones all the time. Wasps not collecting honey, they more like stealing from bees and eating meat. Wasps eat meat? I don't think I knew that. It makes wasps even more terrifying. I think you can, yes. On my run with Auto 2, I had the choice to buy it if I wanted to. Okay. Alright, more maps. Okay. As an asteroid field. I'll have shields. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so do I want distress or not distress? I think I just want ship fights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do that. Alright, so we need a little bit more scrap to get second shield. Their metasoma seems too elongated for yellow jackets. Wasp eat bees. Okay. Terrifying. Great to know. Ren, I know you've said you don't like anything other than water, but do you like the occasional wine or something like that? No. As long as we hit weapons once, then we board. Okay, well, I didn't hit weapons once, but I still want the crew kill, so we're gonna board. No, I mean, I've drank wine before. I don't like alcohol. I've tried many different things, and I've never found anything I've liked. But that's the case for food as well, so it's not surprising that there wouldn't be really an alcohol I would like either, so. I probably should, like, drink wine every once in a while, because apparently that's supposed to be good for your heart. Alright, I think we replaced one of our slugs with a rockman. Or do we do NG? Tough choice. Both are really good. Wasp eats sugar in the spring and meat in the late summer and fall. Rand only drinks supersaturated saline solution. Only distilled water. Since wasps eat bees and they eat bee meat. Japanese wasps shoot acid. I never thought I'd learn so many wasp facts today. Rand hates cocoa. Actually, I do like hot cocoa. I just don't drink it. Because I just don't. Rock or NG? Let's do NG. More blue options with an NG and get rid of you have no training, Adnan. You know nothing. You leave. Good day, sir. Zombie Killer 58. I feel like you followed before, but welcome to stream. Thank you for that follow. Appreciate that. Slugs is mantis and mantis beehive. I love it. Yes. It's good for your heart. Some red wine every week is good. Yeah, I should probably... Oh, crap. I should probably get my crew out of here before they burn down and die. I probably should actually look into, like, a wine that I can stand to drink once a week or something. Hey! Creator of the ship, Edwin Gibson right there. Edwin Gibson. Your ship is crazy and amazing, and I'm digging it. You followed before. How? I don't know. I don't know how. It's a really cool concept, and we were just having discussion as the difference between bees and wasps because you named it the beehive when these are clearly European German wasps, apparently. Twitch chat that's totally not super nerdy has told me. Drink half cup of wine before you eat your main meal will help your digestion. Okay. Oh man, Saucer gifted a sub to Edwin Gibson. Welcome to the randoms, and thank you for the ship, and thank you for the sub, Saucer. Frickin' hell. Crazy, crazy generosity going on today. Alright, shields. So if we do this, we'll have enough for all the combat drones, then we can swap power around. First time being on the stream, been watching a lot of YouTube videos though. Nice, Zombie Killer. Well, welcome. Welcome, and enjoy the ridiculousness of viewer-created ships that we're playing today. Usually I don't like really big ships because it sucks for missiles shooting down, or defense drones shooting down missiles. But in this case, I think it's actually going to be good for combat drones not getting through our shields. So I basically need to get cloaking on this ship. Cloaking is the big buy we need to get. Maybe a weapon system if we can. You'll rewatch this video once it's on YouTube. You've only missed the first, like, 10 minutes of it. We're still in Sector 1. I am curious, Edwin, did you give this ship the ability to get a weapon system? Do you know? Do you know if you did that? Let me get level 2 clone bay because that helps heal more. Gotta do work stuffs. Alright, Monty Crisply. Have a good one. We'll see you next time, my friend. Just wanted to ask, since I'm making mead, I was wondering if I could send you some and you could show it on stream. It'd be like a few months from now. Yeah, I mean, if you wanted to send me something. You're making mead? What is mead? Is it like a wine? I've never had mead. If it's like an ale or a beer of some type or something, I probably wouldn't like that because I really don't like beer. Wine I could maybe do. I doubt I would like a mead. It's a honey wine. Oh. Oh, I might like that. I might like to try that. Fish, if you want to send me a PM, I could possibly give you an address to send that to. If you want to, in the future. No pressure. I'm definitely not asking you to, but if you want to, I might be interested in trying that. I've never had a honey wine before. Zoltan. Alright, we're pretty good to take out some Zoltans. Mead is honey alcohol. Okay. You're going to try to make it sweeter? I mean, if I'm going to like something, sweetness would be an attribute that I would want in what I have. So, my love of chocolate, fudge, cookies, I think it's kind of obvious that I would be a fan of a sweet alcohol if that's what my choice would be. Mead is Celtic as well. Well, I think my ancestors were Scottish because my last name is McDonald, so maybe mead is the alcohol for me. Okay, another mantis. You don't have training. Do I get rid of another? You know what? I only really need one slug. So I think an extra mantis would be more useful than an extra slug. So Let's do the shield slug here. I can always swap this out if I need to. This will be an anti-border type dude. Okay. Wait, it's a Slavic drink? It's Slavic, it's Celtic, it's probably a lot of the people independently made it. Does chocolate go good with mead? I don't know. Chocolate and wine is apparently a thing that people do, so I would guess maybe. 4 Mantis boarding party. Yes, the ship starts with that, so. We'll see how your batch turns out. If it tastes like vinegar, you'll probably want to send it. I would appreciate if you don't send me a vinegar tasting mead, because I would not like that. My ex might, because she loved, probably still does, loves the more bitter the better, I feel like. The complete opposite of me. Meat has been made in basically every part of the world that has honeybees. What is the name of the ship? For Queen and Colony. For Queen and Colony. No British influence whatsoever. You've made a chocolate mead? I would love to try that. Rand McDonald had a stream. E-I-E-I-O. Oh, yes. I was definitely made fun of for R. McDonald in school. There's croaking. Can I get that? I need 39 scrap. I could get it if I sell the drone recovery tongue. Can I come back for it? 39 scrap. 39, 25, so 14. If I get 14 from this jump, we're coming back to the store and getting cloaking. I know there was a flak, but I don't have a weapon system. I don't have a weapon system, so until I get a weapon system, till I even know if I can get a weapon system, getting a flak is kind of pointless. And I got a lot of flaks last time, so. Basically, any starchy or sugary vegetable or cereal has been turned into alcohol at one point in history or another. I can believe that. I say I made it. A friend of mine and I made it, but it was mostly him. You just had it in my house while it was made. Oh, okay. So, my friend, and by my friend, I mean totally not me made it. Okay. WTF is this ship? 4 Mantis, 4 combat, 1 drones. Do you notice there's bees? I feel like you're stating the less obvious things. It's a giant bee ship. Can anyone explain what Mac and McDonald and other similar names stands for? It means son of. Son of Donald. So, there was a clan Donald, and the McDonalds were the son of Donald kind of thing. Alright, so if we sell that, we can get cloaking. Perfect. I mean, croaking, excuse me. Did you try out Relic of Humanity? No. This is the first one of yours I've tried, Edwin Gibson. I think I have yours on my list, but I, for some reason, just had this one higher on the list. Oh, wait, no. Yours was in between some others. So, I haven't done your other one yet. This is the first one of yours I've done. Okay. So now I just need power. Quest. What is this quest? It's probably an escort, isn't it? Giggity. Yeah, Donald's son. Or McDonald's son. No, it'd be... Donald's son is kind of the same thing as McDonald, I'm pretty sure. I don't need drone parts. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Patronymic. So it's basically equivalent of sun, yes. Super slow ion drones. Thankfully, these are not ion drones, because ion drones are super slow. Those are not bees, they're wasps. Okay, sorry. Wasps. For the swarm. For the swarm, and queen and country, and bees. I mean wasps. Let me double check my ship on PC. You'll be back. Okay. Okay. We swarm them, and then we swarm them again. That is what this ship does. We swarm them with drones, then we swarm them with warrior wasps. You know what's funny is the Mantis actually do look very much like these wasps, so fitting, this ship. So fitting. You're going to check your ship on PC. You'll let me know if it can have weapons. Okay, cool. Oglu in Central Asia is patronymic part, or rather son. Okay, so yeah, same as Oglu in Central Asia. Wasps with frickin' laser beams on their heads. That's right. Frickin' laser beams. Kill it with fire. I like how everybody who comes to the stream just says, what the hell? What the heck? What is this? Who are you? Why are you playing a ship that's a bunch of bees? They're not bees, okay? They're wasps. So, please get it right. Germanicus, honeybeeus, waspus, mythicus would be the technical scientific name. Send the slugs. I'm not boarding with slugs. I am not doing that. Nanjman, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream, my friend. All right, I want power. We're about to go into an asteroid field. O2 down. All right, save the Mantis ship. Probably my drones are going to die some here because they'll just get hit by random asteroids. Let's see if I can get one weapon hit. Nah. Okay. At least one of my guys is going to get exploded here, so let's go level 2 clone bay. Oh, none of them got it. No mantis were harmed in the making of this explosion boarding party. So that's nice. Now I have a better concept. We should have a mosquito ship and it would be the most cancer thing ever. Would it be like the blood gatherer ship that we tried to play that we got kind of wrecked on? It somehow sucks the life force from your enemies? No, Rand. The slug event where they attack with 3 weapons and knock out your O2. Oh, you're saying we should be that event is what you're saying, I think. We should be the slugs. Feel the slugs. Be the slugs. That's a cool idea. If someone wants to design a ship where we are trying to... They're gonna smoke you out, or whatever it says over and over. I don't know if anybody's done a ship completely designed around doing that. Okay, I need to actually take out his heel bay if I'm gonna board, I think. Okay, well, we don't do that one. That's fine. One non-boarded thing because heel bay. I once got stung on the tongue by a wasp, so my hate is justified. Holy crap. That's insane. I mentioned this yesterday. My little brother once fell in an ant pile of fire ants when he was a kid. So I'm pretty sure he's got an aversion to fire ants. Probably just a little one at least. Insects are scary, man. On that YouTube channel, Tier Zoo, I think one of the few high-tier things that can beat humans are swarming insects, I think is one of the things he talks about. Swarming insects are like the only one of the few builds, he says, that beat humans. I think that event is the one where it kills doors. Oh, the one where they automatically kill your doors, yeah. If you want an inventive alcohol, a friend and I distilled alcohol from fermented chopped cow liver mixed with enzymes to artificially induce glycogenase. All right, we've been getting so many hole smasher lasers today. I just wanted to drink my cola and bam, wasp on my tongue. Oh my god. Hey, giant alien spiders, we have to kill them. We are wasps, we beat spiders. That's right. 100% we win that event. If I ever lose that event, I'm calling Subset and telling them that their game is hacked. Have you ever think about in a parallel universe this run where people asking help against you and you are the giant alien spider event? I could see that as that's exactly what we are right now. We are giant alien spiders. Bees. Same thing. I don't agree. I know cute bugs. Actually, I can send a pic about that if you want. A pic of cute bugs, huh? You don't agree that bugs are the things that beat humans? I feel like you have to be talking about very specific bugs if you're going to say they 1, 2, 3 don't swarm on humans, because ants and bees do and have, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Go check Brave Wilderness on YouTube where a host gets intentionally stung by most painful insects. I don't know if I'd want to watch that. That sounds like not something fun to watch. You only been stung by an insect once. It was a bee, and it was already dead and floating around in my grandmother's pool when I jumped in and the stinger attached to your toe. Yikes, that's some bad luck. You can have every system. Great, Edwin Gibson. Cool. So I can get weapons if I can find weapons. Hey, another combat drone. If only I could get it. Alright, I guess I'll keep the whole laser then in case we actually do get weapons at some point. For now, well, we have another store. I wonder how much weapons cost. Would it be a zero cost system like O2? That would be amazing. 20. Okay. Okay. Let's get weapon control. Alright, now it looks like we're not as borked here. Alright, now we can have a weapon. Don't plan on using it much, but we'll give ourselves the ability to use it. And now I want power. Okay. This ship needs a lot of power, by the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're talking about leaf bugs. Those are the cute ones, huh? Cute little leaf bugs. Burst Laser Mark II. Holy crap. Thank you for buying weapons. Have a free weapon. Okay, sure. I love free weapons. 1, 2, 3, 4. How lovely of the game. So many free weapons. Why is the system UI messed up? It was messed up because we didn't have weapons, and there's no ship in vanilla where there is no weapon system, so that was a little why it was a little funky. When I was a youngling, I was stung by a dying wasp under the nail of my big toe after you'd been reading Virtually Motionless for over an hour. Wow. Who needs weapons when we have the swarm? That's right. Top 3 most painful experiences of my life. Wow. Be glad this is a wasp hive because bees can only sting you once, so your drones would have explode after one shot. So it's a good thing the wasps can bite and sting. Great. More useful bee information. I mean wasp information. Actually, I should have done this and this. Missile only weapon is the bees throwing their stingers. I don't know, shooting a bunch of lasers? That's like more swarmy stuff. I feel like that's thematic. Yeah, I'm just gonna let 2 hit. Whoa! Those are some glowy ass shields. That's right, I said it. Ass shields. What did the cloaking do? I feel like the cloaking made things look very strange. So the cloaking is just the shields getting an extra circle, I guess is what it is. Oh, that's weird. My eyes, they burn. You love free weapons, even free missiles? I love free missiles, unless they're shooting at me. I will accept missiles given to me freely. Do not want missiles flung at me. You figured that out after getting weapons fixed? Got some buggy to man those weapons? Oh yeah. Okay. My NG can go beyond weapons. I forgot. I was like, why would I need to do that? I do need to do that. Okay, how do I beat you guys? If I go in here, hopefully they won't die too fast to go in the heal bay. Beautiful. Lovely NG medbot dispersal. Get wrecked. You're not good with making cloaking for my ships. Oh, that's fine. I thought it was a bug at first. I didn't understand what was happening. Alright, so you go beyond weapons. Although, with full training, I probably want you on dodge, honestly. We can move you around. We'll leave you on weapons for now. So getting the second weapon online would be good in case we ever need to use weapons. Although I think I just want to get... Let's get one more dodge. We'll get weapons next. So I need 60 scrap for that. I don't like missiles for that one event where you can sell 15 for 45 scrap. I agree completely. Completely. To be fair, the ship seems to have a lot of bugs. I see what you did there. I see. I get it. Oh, you. Well played. Hey, free repair. I know some people who had the bad experience of swallowing a wasp by accident and they stung them in their throat. What? That might be the most horrifying thing I've heard all week. all month even, maybe. Painful and dangerous, I bet. By the way, you have a queen wasp on your ship called the Clone Bay. For every soldier that dies, another will take his place. Nice. So we really are cloning our insects when they die. Oh my god, is this... I wonder if there's ever been a sector that's been a forced dive. This is close to a forced dive. If there were a couple extra jumps, I wonder if that's ever happened before. You go to watch a video of yours and I get an ad for FTL. Really? You got an FTL ad. That's actually kind of amazing. All right, half power. Let's see what we got here. Did someone make a these bugs are actually a feature joke yet? Not yet. All right, prepare to fight. Huh. Okay, I have cloaking, so I'm gonna do this. And we're gonna cloak when he does his shot. I hope this works. Man, look at our swarm go. Nice. Our swarm of drones kicking ass, taking names, and I'm all out of ass. Is that how that quote goes? Yeah, sounds right. Pretty sure that's how it goes. It would be forced if it wasn't a nebula. It might be. Clone Bay itself is the queen. Nice. It's square because it's space. It's more common than you might expect given how attracted bees and wasps are to sweet drinks that children drink. Ah, okay. It's the sugar they're after. Shows a shield when you cloak even though you don't have any. Oh, really? Did it? Yeah, because the image for cloaking is the yellow circle. Open file. You have a heal bay. So if we go here. You have to go to bed. All right, Johannes does something. Go to bed, my friend. Have a good night. We will see you next time, hopefully. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to send you guys over to shields. When we go to fight them in shields, we will go into heal bay. Should go about the same time. And come on, come on. There it is. Damn it. He's going to come back. We outdamage them? We do. Beautiful. Got him. Be right back, getting some water. Cool. Is this ship a Frog Factions reference? No, Red Wizard. It's not. But the Toad we played earlier was. So that's why if you're talking about the augments being drone recovery tongue, that's why. All right, let's do the weapon upgrade. And power. Not spend all of my scrap. But there we go. Now we actually have pretty decent weapons. Only a 2-weapon slot system, so I need to get like a flak or glade beam or something. I need to get... Oh, can I get hacking is the question. Okay, I gotta swap these guys around because I have low health. New joined viewer. Is the Bee Wasp documentary stream? Yes. This is the Bee Wasp documentary stream. Hosted by... Oh, who's that British guy? Who talks like this? Attenborough? David Attenborough. As hosted by David Attenborough. I can't do a David Attenborough impression. Apologies for anybody who loves David Attenborough. So that was my really, 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 really horribly bad David Attenborough impression. I haven't ever tried to do a David Attenborough impression, so... What do you mean, Frog Factions? That's the worst Attenborough I've ever heard. Great. That was my goal, actually. I was going for worst ever. So goal accomplished. It's pretty close, by the way. My impression? Thank you. We have so many different views on David Attenborough impressions, apparently. Sir David Attenborough. Apologies, you are correct. Sir David Attenborough. Man, how badass would it be to be a sir? How badass would it be to be a sir? Yeah, I'm like, cloaking at the right time is going to be a challenge because this thing is so big. You have to play FTL. Wish you luck. Good luck, zombie killer. Good luck. You're going to need it. All right. You have really good weapons and you have cloaking. Okay. And a heal bay. Jesus. Could I have one guy not have a heal bay? Let's actually take a shot to try to take out his heal bay. Take a shot. Not of alcohol. It's funny. Most cloak ships get dimmer when you cloak. This ship actually gets brighter when you cloak. Okay. Crap, I didn't put my people here. Okay, we should be good. I'm gonna actually shoot their heal bay. I'm gonna let some dudes die here so we can clone them. Never mind. They will never need to be cloned because 4 mantis so strong they can kill a guy before they do any damage to him. Actually crazy. Frickin' 4 mantids. And a frickin'... Okay. Burst laser halberd beam. It's pretty sick. If I could get a flak instead of the burst lasers, that'd be actually amazing. Sir David Frederick Attenborough. Chicavoga frogs, if you please. What? I don't know what all that is. OMCHCVO. Oh, are those like all his degrees or something? Looks like what I'm saying in my sleep sometime. Yes. Hey, it's a gunker. What's up, gunker? All right, let's get halberd beam instead of whole laser. You know what? You and the fully trained guy will not get vented, but the other 2 will. So I can at least get 2 mantids to tank here. I should have made the cloak. Hide your wasp ship in the green leaf bush. A leaf that it's hiding behind. That's how it cloaks. Super effective in space. You can't see my wasp hornet nest because it's hidden behind this leaf in space. It's such amazing camouflage. How could nature have ever come up with something like this? Alright, do I go into half power? I don't think I want to do that. I'm sort of back. University has been freaking time consuming. I think a lot of people, that's been the case for them lately. So, no worries here. Ship needs more doors. Actually, I think this is the ship that has the most doors of any ships we've played today. And anybody who's wondering, Gunker's not joking. When Gunker makes ships, there's a door on every single tile. I'm pretty sure I remember that about your ships. Literally every tile has a door. Where did I get a weapon system? From the store for 20 scrap. It was a deal. They made me an offer I couldn't refuse. There's another bad impression. It's apparently bad impression days. Bad impression day today here at the Rand stream. Sort of feel like it should have 4 boarding drones instead of combat drones. Well, we have a ship that is like that. We Titan's ship that I might play at after this ship. I get a 4th ship in. Might just have something along those lines. The abbreviations are his orders and awards. Okay. And orders are... What? What are orders? Orders are something to do with things bestowed upon you by British people? For the swarm, leave no auto scouts alive. That's right. You're delving in PoE. Ah, nice. don't want extra crew, so I'm hoping for scrap. Nice. Alright, what would we want from a store? Well, we can sell this other weapon. Toad ESP. That's automated reloader. That's pretty good. The tongue exerciser. Pre-igniter would be, hacking would have been the thing we wanted. Is there another store? Yeah, 'cause it looks like we might be diving here. With cloaking, that might be fine. Maybe let's get automated reloader, and let's go ahead and get. I'm gonna get one dodge before the shield. This ship starts with so much power that when I'm getting this extra power, it's way more expensive than I'm used to it being. I am kind of mixed, sad, and happy with finding this Avorion game because I was playing a lot of Path of Exile before I started playing Avorion. Now, even when I'm not streaming it, I am kind of AFKing mining in Avorion. So that is my new addiction. Avorion is my new addiction. Okay, I think this might be a dive. You've been playing Avorion a bunch too. It's so addictive. It's super cool. But it's also time consuming, so it's like I need to get stuff done. You know, I have to do. I would stream it probably all 4 days of the week if I didn't need to stream FTL to have, you know, people actually watch my stream. But of course, I would probably get pretty tired of it pretty quickly if I streamed it that much, honestly. But addictive but great game. Okay. Okay, that is level 2 heal bay that he dodged 2/3 of our burst laser shot, so that kind of sucks. Do you have other mods on while playing this ship? Yes, Edwin Gibson. What I usually do is I'll load 3 modded ships at a time, and the first one we played was a Toad-themed ship, but what I didn't realize was that the Toad-themed stuff also renamed augments and stuff. I don't know if you're asking for another reason, but the augments have funny names because of Gamma Dragon's Cosmic Toad mod. You don't blame me. Avorion looks amazing. It's super fun. Did you know there is a mind-controlling wasp that enslaves spiders, make them zombies, build them perfect nests, and then infect the spider with larvae that eat them alive? Yes, Bainfield. I think I actually mentioned that species fairly recently, actually. All right, do I get level 2 cloaking? I don't think I do. I think we're good to just do this dive. It's in a nebula. Avorion looks cool. So I've been playing it like crazy. Super addictive, super fun, super cool. Speaking of tongue exercises, do you read any tongue twisters before singing? No, but sometimes for warm-ups, like some of our directors will have some sort of something like that. Like, a kind of ridiculous one that's kind of for kids that one of the children's directors, when she was covering for our normal director, had us do was, my mommy made me mash my M&Ms. Lips, teeth, tip of the tongue, lips, teeth, tip of the tongue. To kind of warm up, but I don't do those normally. Alright, Zoltan or Pirate. I don't actually want crew, so I think we just go Zoltan here. And I don't like Zoltan either. Going for a dive, yeah, I was kind of forced into one. I know other PoE streamers who enjoy Avorion. The person who introduced the game as the first place is one. Oh yeah, Cthulhu, the one video I watched on YouTube before I started playing Avorion was Ziggy D. I didn't realize that he played any... Well, I knew he played other things. I hadn't watched him play much besides Path of Exile. Alright. I don't know if there's anything I want from the stores. I really just want to get 3rd shield and buff up my stuff. Nature is beautiful. That's right. Rand does other tongue warm-up exercises, if you know what I mean. What's with all these dirty tongue references? Dirty tongue? Ew. A wasp with mind control sounds kind of scary. Yeah. Tech. We can get through Zoltan Shields like almost instantly with this build, though, which is pretty cool. Well, unless they have 100%. Wow. I'm pretty sure that was 6 dodges in a row right there. Pretty sure that was 6 dodges. Holy crap, game. Okay, we got the missiles offline. Now we can board. Jesus. RN Jesus. That was crazy. Rand's tongue is moist. Hashtag factual. Wow. Okay, they didn't kill my clone bay. But that was a lot of exploding Zoltans. Alright, fine. We're just going to refresh you. If I could get whatever the toady version of reconstructed teleport is, that would be cool. Oh, Gunker, I missed your thing. You don't have any of your ship files on hand, but you could fire them up super luminal. Yeah, Gunker, absolutely. If you'd like to make me a new ship, I would play it, sir. I have a bit of a list, but I could get to it next week, probably. All right, do I go to the store? I think I just get third shield right now. Third shield power. You know what? I do need backup battery. I do need backup battery. 4. Let's do that. Backup battery would be very nice right now. CKD seems to have denied his area of interest as loot-driven games, so a handful of these ship builder shmup space exploration games fit the bill rather well. Cool. All right, let's let him board first, then we take out his clone bay, and then we board him right back at you, sir. For beginners, 3 witches watch, 3 swatch watches. Which witch watches which swatch watch? For advanced, 3 switched witch watch, 3 swatch watch which switches. Which switched witch watches which swatch watch switch. For professionals, 3 switch witch bitches, which wish to be switched switch bitches. Watch 3 swish swatch watch switches. Which swish witch bitch, which wishes to be switch witch bitch, wishes to watch which switch swatch watch switch. Oh my god. I have never heard of those tongue twisters. And I have no idea how badly I just butchered them. So there you go. I tried it. I said those words not probably particularly well. Could you please transcribe that to IPA? There you go. I could. It'd take me a while, but... Insects often utilize pheromones and stuff, so that mind control thing sounds like women. Why women are attractive to men. Okay. I don't think you need pheromones for that, for dudes. Maybe why women... Oh, wait, yes, why women are attractive to men. Okay. Not the other way around. Great try for the first try. Yeah, I'm not going to practice it. I'm not going to try to be better. I'm happy with my mediocre status. Okay. So I don't need that. I don't need many shields, so we can do that. With sometimes similar consequences. With the pheromones comment, okay. Oh, nice, we got the missile offline, beautiful. Wow, four combat drones. Have I ever had 4 combat drones before? I think I've had a combat 2 plus 2 combat ones. I don't know if I've ever had 4 combat drones before. This is maybe not surprisingly, but really strong that I wasn't expecting. So surprisingly strong, I guess. All right, save the Mantis ship. Double flak ones. Holy crapola. I just got a free Vulcan on Stealth A. Any tips to get an 8 power weapon build? Vulcan plus Glaive. Any tips? Don't try to get your weapons online too early. Use the Vulcan. Use actually your cheap weapons early. Because the weapons that start out on that ship are super OP. So don't try to force it too early. I guess giggity would be my tip. Don't force it too early. It'll happen. Again, giggity. Okay. Be patient and play it out defensively rather than forcing the offense. I guess would be my suggestion to try to make that happen. Oh, you know what? Just burn. Just die in a fire. I didn't want you to die, but apparently we set them on fire. Hoping to get it pre-ignited? That would be amazing. My favorite tongue twister, which isn't really difficult to say, but rather just sounds fun, is imagine an imaginary menagerie manager managing an imaginary menagerie. I've never heard that one. That is fun to say. Would be my tip. Giggity again. There you go. How many giggities can we fit in one sentence? Find out next time on Rand Giggity. Alright, there he burned to death. Why are there warning signs in some rooms? That happens when something is messed up with the mod. And it might be because I combined mods too. That could have been the reason that Edwin was asking that too. Alright, there's the backup battery. That's what I was looking for. So pre-igniter hacking. Okay, I can't get hacking. Never mind. Because we have cloaking, teleporter, drone control, weapons. Okay. 72 drone parts I have. I'm probably good to sell drone recovery tongue at some point. How many X can we fit in Y? Sounds like it deserves a giggity by itself. Just die in a fire. Ran to 4 of his own Mantis. His least favorite FTL race. October 2019. Yes. I would say don't quote me on that, but you have already quoted me on that, so. Oh, the missile's still online. Do you know the missile man, the missile man, the missile man? Whew, I thought that was hitting us. The miss, I think, happens off screen. So I have to cloak earlier than I'm used to having to cloak on this ship because the shield is off screen. It's kind of ridiculous. Alright, so power would be useful. Actually getting some dodge training would be nice. Level 2 piloting and doors is probably good. It's so hard not to append a recolorized. Some memes die hard. I don't know what that means. Just make sure you don't get rid of the drone recovery arm. Otherwise, you will not have unlimited attack wasps. But if you're near the boss flagship, then I guess it's fine. Yes. If I hit 99 drone parts, that's probably the time to sell drone or to sell the drone recovery arm. But you're right. I was thinking of doing it then, but I thought, nah. It's part of the meme. And you're right. Having unlimited drone parts is kind of awesome. Part of the reason I wanted to get hacking, but we just can't get all the systems, at least not on this ship. We could on the previous one, because it started with all the systems. Getting level 2 teleporter would not be bad. 2 value points. Just get all the value points, except sensors, because we have slugs for sensors. What the frick did I come back to? Bees! But they're not bees. They are wasps. You came back to wasps. Alright, you have decent weapons. Yeah, I was hoping to kill you before you or get these guys out before you exploded. Sadly, did not happen. Alright, no heal bay. He's actually got pretty good anti-boarding. Mind control would have been useful on this ship, too. Ooh, nice. Alright. I'm actually glad I didn't cloak there. To get some doges was helpful. Okay, aboard in here. Time for some cloning. That's why I wish I had drone reconstructive teleport. Sadly, I do not. If I hit that, will that move the guy repairing cloaking? It will not. Damn. If we do this, we'll stop it. Beautiful. You love and hate this ship. By the way, the attack drones are from the boss flagship, so they take one less power to use. Combat drones normally take 2 power. What? Are these supposed to be 1 power drones? Well, I wonder if me mixing with other mods did mess something up, because these are taking 2 power. Unless you use different drones than you thought you were using. Wasp, I want to be somebody. I want to be somebody. I want to feel some honey with somebody. Something like that. Is that how the song goes? The space race of unbees. You're going to be off, boys. We'll be listening. All right, fish. Enjoy your listening. Yeah, combat drones take 2 power. Unless you're talking about combat 2 drones, those only take 4 power, but these are just regular combat 1s, right? Powerful drone that continually attacks the enemy ship. 2 power. Yeah, these are normal combat 1 drones. They're not... I didn't know that the boss drones only took 1 power, but not surprising. More cheaty stuff from the boss, but interesting. Alright, so this could be a free drone part, could be a free weapon, could be nothing. Could be a ship fight. Alright, what do you got? You got a lot of crew. And heal bay and teleporter. Alright, let's go here. Try to take out your heal bay and weapons room. Oh, we got it. Okay, nice. Nice. You think you got a boarding party? Look at my boarding party. Party over here. You were mistaken for boss defense drones. Oh, okay. So boss defense drone only takes 1 power? Didn't know that either. Bank heist is just a gamble, a way of gambling the cookies that you get in stream, because there's no way else to use those things. The 1, 2. Currency in the chat. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we can actually do that. Okay. I don't know if that's a ship fight, but I think it's a dive. This empty thing could be something, so we'll go here. You know, if you wanted, you could turn cookies into using the point system that shows on the screen on stream. Can you? Because I don't know how you do that. Because my points are through DeepBot. And I don't know that there's a plugin or whatever it's called for DeepBot on Twitch. If there was, I should do that. But I don't know if that actually is a thing, what you're telling me. Because these cookies are not through the Twitch thing. If you know how to do that, we Titans... love to chat with you off stream about it, but I don't think it's actually possible because those points are through an external bot. I can switch to using the Twitch thing, and then everybody lose their cookies, and some people actually care about that. I can maybe have 2 different types of cookies, maybe, or something. Yeah, none of that's useful. Okay. Alright, attempt to board, and... Alright, we got a rock dude. He's weapon trained, so... we get rid of our last... other slug. You go be on weapons, you go be on engines, and we just got an upgrade. It would be nice if I could somehow make both points work, or swap the points over to points that are actually useful on Twitch, but I don't know how to make that happen. Oh, that's a double fire. Oh, I should stop killing you, because I'm killing myself. Oh, crap. It's all on fire. This is fine. This is not fine. Everything's on fire. Oh my god, so many crew. I have exactly the crew I want, so I'm going to have to vent somebody. So who do I want to vent? I just want to vent the boarding NG, because we have a virus. So sorry, Elizabeth. More than likely, you won't be able to migrate your depot points to the Twitch point system whenever it leaves beta. Yeah, I doubt it. Unless there's a way to just add particular numbers of points to somebody, I'd have to go through and add manually all the points. I don't know that that looks possible. You could just write a custom chatbot that hooks in the Streamlabs API to provide overlapping functionality with integration with our overlay. That sounds totally like something I would never in my life know how to do. So cool. Boss Defense Drone Mark II, the one that shoots on lasers and other projectiles. The normal Defense Drone Mark II costs 3, but the boss version costs only 2. When does the boss ever have a Mark II version of the defense drone, Edwin? I don't think the boss ever has a level 2. He always has a level 1, at least when I fight the boss in my thousands of hours. I don't think the boss ever has a drone Mark II, unless you're talking about modded. You go B on weapons, you go B on engines. We just got a free B upgrade. Can do all custom as well, but I understand you use other Streamlabs services. Everything's on fire, sounds like PoE character I'm currently running. Nice. What you can do with cookies, you can basically gamble them. Not sure, but it's in the mod making program. Well, it could be like the Ion drone, which was a thing they were gonna add, but they never did because it was imbalanced. Zoltan Homeworlds, ooh, Slug or Zoltan's Shield would be always amazing. Would be amazing. We could replace the recovery arm with it. I'm guessing they might have had one at some point and they just didn't take it out of the code, because that's why Ion Combat Drone is in the code, but it's not actually in the game. But people have put it in and we played a ship with it recently. Hacking sensors, okay, that's fine. That would be my guess. It's one of those things. Ion Intruder Drone, eh? Okay. Why is your pilot getting his hands hairy on corner? Because you're not supposed to have a 4-man piloting room, and it probably bugged out. That's my guess. Probably bugged because of mod. Wow, we won that fight with dudes with low health. Alright, more fighting NGs. Great. I don't want to vent all these NGs, but they're giving me no choice. I have no choice game. The boss's defense drone that looks like a Mark 1, but it's really a Mark 2 that costs 2. Really? Huh. Maybe that's why I sometimes fail on the shooting, because it's shooting faster than I think it's going to. I didn't realize that. Well, great. Does it shoot lasers? I don't think I've ever noticed it shooting lasers. I'm going to have to look at that. Because that's what a Mark II does. It shoots down lasers as well as missiles. You're playing Stealth A, and I got a basic laser, a burst laser 1, and a mini beam with weapons pre-igniter. Wow, nice. It'd be nicer if you had bigger weapons for the pre-igniter to pre-ignite, but still pretty good weapon system. Bankheist minigame is a cool little addition to the chat. Yeah, it's fun. For people who are bored by the actual game I'm playing, I guess. Alright, we're going to sell the drone recovery tongue in hopes that we get Zoltan Shield. I have no choice. To the human room with you, NG. Drone recovery tongue. It's great, but I already have one and I need to sell it. Okay. So automated reloader, long-range scanners, We're looking for drone. We're looking for Zoltan Homeworld's quest for Zoltan Shield. I just checked, and the boss defense drone can shoot down laser, and it's faster than a Mark II. Faster than a Mark II, really? I'm gonna have to test that this run. I have a burst laser, so I can see if he shoots down any shots. I won't be able to do any damage with this build, except that I have combat drones. So, Trojan Toad, stealth weapons, drone recovery tongue. Oh, hull repair drone. Okay. Well, if I had my drone recovery tongue, I could have free repairs forever, but that's fine. We're already frickin' OP because we have 4 combat drones, which is something I've never had before. So we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Looking for empty jumps because of Zoltan Homeworld's quest. Participate. Okay. Come on. Peace quest. Beautiful. Hear him out. And the quest is over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can get 6 here. Easy. I'm checking the actual files right now. The Mark II that we can get shoots with a speed of 800. The boss Mark II shoots at a speed of 750 ms. 880 ms. I don't know what those numbers mean. Meters a second? I don't know what does 800 ms mean. And compared to 750, is a higher number better or a lower number better? If it's speed, I would think a higher number would be better. If that's time, I would think a lower number would be better, so I don't know. Goodness, you have a lot of mods, Rand. A lot of FTL mods or people mods? You have to clarify that, too. Moderators or modifications to my game? Milliseconds, lower numbers better. Okay, so the boss one is faster. Interesting. Okay. I have a bunch of other ships I want to give you. Should I just PM you here on Twitch? Yes. Yes, PM me on Twitch. I'm trying to, like, cycle through people so I don't just do one-person ships over and over, so don't feel bad if I don't get to your ships anytime soon, Edwin, because that'll be the 3rd one you've sent me. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Channel moderators. Yes, I do. I was making people moderators a lot way back when. I don't remember why I was making so many moderators, but yes, I was for a while. I haven't made any new ones recently, and I probably should at some point. But I don't know. So many of the people in my chat are trolls, so I'm like, yeah. Let's just do this, there, and there. Gotta be careful with who you mod. And I used to not be as careful, I guess. Wow, did I really? Still nobody died. Holy crap. Frickin' OP mantids, man. Frickin' OP. Jump over with 5 health, come back with 2 health. Might want to clean that up. I don't feel a need, David. Do I have any mods in chat right now? I might have 1. As long as I trust all the people who are moderators. 2, 3, 4. No reason to have fewer. Because I hardly ever have a stream where I'm going, I have too many moderators. I used to, but not anymore. I'll be back. Have to eat. Have fun. All right, Edwin. Thanks again for the ship, my friend. None of them are editors. That's true. Although I think Attila might be an editor, but he never does anything with it. I did that because I think he used to stream, and he's like, I can help you with that. And he did, but he's always had an actual job. Rand, what could go wrong given too many mods? What could go wrong? So many things. I watch someone who literally makes everyone a mod. It's silly. That is silly. I would not trust that. I mean, I trust all you people. I would not trust that. All right, hail them. Reconciliation of our deals without war. True progress can only be achieved without bloodshed. And please no envoy, please. Damn it. Oh, and I do not have anybody I want to replace. I guess that other, yay, says Chicken Nugget Lover. All right, I guess that extra is Zemu Mantis, I guess. Frickin' trolly-ass frickin' game. I even sold my augment in anticipation of getting Zoltan Shield. Yeah, all the people who are mods were regular viewers that I trusted that actually did things like helped out in the stream. That's... Everybody who's a moderator is somebody who I trust and who is a regular and still could be slightly trolly, but, you know, it's apparently all the people in my chat. All right, we're going to use all combat drones all the time here. Why do none of the shops have weapons? Rip RNG. I don't really want any more weapons. I'm actually good with my weapons. If I got like a Vulcan, maybe I'd be sad, but I'm actually pretty happy with my weapon setup. Good dodge. Now we cloak this guy. We'll let our drones do the work. Put our worker bees to work. That's pretty fun to watch. Circling the little auto scout. Combat drones are really good against auto scouts too, because auto scouts have such a small hitbox, so they get around really fast. Oh, maybe you're talking about your game, Zombie Killer. Probably talking about your game. You aren't getting weapons. I think you're fine, Rand. If anyone shows up that was a mod and makes trouble, just revoke the title. I know that's easy. I'm not worried about having too many mods. People just like to tell me what to do. You should do this, Rand. Like, thanks. I'll get right on not doing that. Thanks. When you're a streamer, people love to tell you what you should do as a streamer. They love that. You know what streamers love? Not listening to that. Saying thanks for that wonderful tip from you joining us today for the first time. You're just picky about mods, so it bothers you. No, that's cool. You're welcome to be picky. It doesn't bother me, so I'm not changing it. It does not bother me, so it's cool with me. Even when I had a bunch of mods, there was a running joke about me having too many mods, but even back then it didn't bother me that much because, like I said, I trust all the people that are mods, so I've never had an issue with anybody abusing mod. I don't think. There might have been one person I unmodded at some point, but I don't remember who it was, so not an issue for me. You should play and have fun, damn it. No, I will rage and get salty and yell because that's what gets YouTube views, okay? That's stealth weapons. Return Toad Leap. I think that's the only augment I hadn't seen. So that is the advanced FTL navigation. Allows the toad to hop to any previously visited swamp. Another burst laser. Be great if I had a slot for it. I don't want to get rid of anything. I'd hate it if people did that to me, but on another note, in Tyler Rand, you should only play frog factions on stream from now on. What the hell is frog factions? Hey Rand, you should do what you want to do. Stop telling me what to do. Yeah, and like I said, you see how everybody in my chat's a troll? Even when they're being helpful, they're trolling. That is the Rand chat way. I don't know what frog factions is. Is that a video game? Oh my god, I'm surprising people so much when I say, what is this? Like not knowing what was it yesterday that I didn't know what it was? Black Adder? Because I think it's a British comedy show or something. And I've even seen stuff from it, but... What? You've never blah 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 blah? I know, I've never blah 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 before. You should try it, it's fun. I'll go back and lurk under my bridge. All right. Thanks for coming out of lurk to tell me to do what I want to do. Appreciate that. All right. That's one little, two little, three little dead humanoids. Got them. Okay, let's get you guys vented. If only I had recovery thingy heal teleporter buddy thing. You still haven't played Frog Factions? It was discussed earlier in chat. I just assumed you had at least heard of it. No, I mean, I read people talking about it. I've never actually heard about it. Another thing that happens is sometimes you think legitimate suggestions help is a troll, then you realize it. Yeah, then you realize it isn't a troll. Or sometimes I'll take trolly advice as real advice. Vice versa, whatever. Wait, what the hell is this ship? Ink Dream, it's a bunch of wasps. We're swarming our enemies, and it's rather effective. Like many Pokemon. We are a wasp Pokemon ship, and it's extremely, extremely effective. Hopefully I find another store to sell that. Reconstructed teleport. Thank you, but it's called something else in Toad version here. Another combat drone. I actually could have had 6 combat drones if I bought another one and had the slots for them, obviously. Alas, 'twas not to be, 'cause that twould be terrific. Name that move. Anybody name that stupid quote I just did? Probably somebody will actually know that from one of the what's his face movies. The guy who did Spaceballs. Same person. Oh wait, getting another guy over here actually kind of sucks for us. Men in tights. Saucer's got it. That is right. Robin Hood, men in tights. Well played, sir. Well played. Damn. Damn, now I can't do anything to him. Well, we can just take out all his weapons and eventually board again. Hopefully I can cloak the next missile. This is another reason why missiles are stupidly OP. Even when you have cloaking, there are missiles that fire so fast that they can get multiple shots off before you can get another cloaking off. Just insanely OP. Just insane. Okay. 2B is cutie though. 2B or not 2B. Wait, what? Let's go. Kill this guy, please. Have you played any balance ship today, or are they all too extreme? I think they've all been a little OP. This one, very OP. The first ship with the 4 flax, really OP, but a little buggy, so it could... This one's very buggy, because of the puns, yeah. A little buggy because the artillery flax can break. Probably the second one was the most balanced. Wait, no, the second one was the flagship. What was the first ship we played? Search for the ship. Stasis pod, take the weapon. Okay, crap. Weapon, but store. That's no moon, it's a wasp hive, yes. What was the first ship we played? Let me check it real quick, because I'm curious. Oh, the Cosmic Toad. That one actually seemed a little balanced, except for its weapons were OP. Flak plus mini beam is super OP, even though they were kind of slightly changed weapons. That was probably the most balanced one because it started off fairly weak defensively. All right. Look at all this stuff we have to sell. I'm a big guy, so my friends call me Little Rob. So then I use the "Don't let the name fool you." I'm actually quite big line. Oh, nice! Don't let my name fool you. I'm actually really big. I love that line. Help! I can't swim! I can't swim! I forgot about who's that? That's Lil Jon. Yeah, Lil Jon. That's a great. Oh, I love that. I need to watch that again. It's been a year since I've watched that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pre-igniters. Anything else like? Oh yeah, the reconstructed teleport that I didn't get. Okay, we have 400 scrap. This might be a run where I get everything upgraded. Power. Okay. The broken ship without shield was hard at first. Yeah, but I don't know that I'd say it was hard because that was the one, the broken ship. That was the flak, right? That didn't have shields at first. Robin. Oh no, your arm's cut off. But you grew some nice boobs. Yeah. I think he says boobs. Does he say breasts? I don't remember. I think he says boobs. Yeah. Yeah, I could quote Robin Hood Men in Tights all day. And sometimes I do, and nobody knows what I'm talking about. I loved that movie. And I think I know all the words to the song that Robin Hood sings to Maid Marian, The Night is Young. Because I was in college when I was watching that a lot, learning voice. So, of course, I'm like, well, I'm an opera singer. I should sing this song. I actually practiced singing, The night is young, and you're so beautiful. Here among the shadows, beautiful lady. I actually practiced singing that, as you can tell. So, there you go. I sang the beginning of the first verse. Doors I just maxed. Open your heart, the scene is set, the shadows sing of it. Can't you get into the swing of it, lady? When do we start? When the lady is kissable and the evening is cool. Any dream is permissible in the heart of a fool. I don't remember the words after that. Crap. That's how it goes. Something like that. Something like that. I don't remember the rest of it. I think I might have mixed up some verses there. The moon, oh, here it is. The moon is high, and you're so glamorous. And if I seem over amorous, lady, what can I do? The night is young, and I'm in love with you. There you go. There you go. That is The Night is Young from Robin Hood Men in Tights. Make sure I use that in my voice. Clip it. I can't get through this guy's shields. Okay. Time to use my drones. Bravo, thank you. And everybody's standing up and clapping because I think Robin's getting even more excited. But he's not. Oh my god. $10 for Saucer. Oh, Jesus. Thank you for the $10. Oh my god. Your own private concert with Rand. Oh, that's a big missile. Okay, we dodged it. Could you give us a little more vibrato? I actually feel like my vibrato is a little, oh crap, I could lose crew here. If this missile comes towards my clone bay, I could lose crew. I need to keep an eye on where this is going. Okay, that's not going towards my clone bay. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Nobody's dead. Just my engines. Who's clipping it? Somebody clip it. Do what you want. There we go. You have missiles. Okay, we killed this cloaking. He has heal bay up. I need to get rid of your heal bay, sir. Could you please stop having a heal bay? No surrender. Turn this off. We have cloaking. I need another crew to teleport here. In Ivorian, how do you find a valuable item that your sensors have detected? I don't know, Saucer, actually. I was wondering that myself last night. I think... Okay, good. I think you have to... I think it shows as a white box occasionally, just when you're looking around. So I think you have to... Use your eyeballs would be the trolley answer, but I think you have to actually visually scan it. Maybe it shows up in the F9 screen, but I don't know. I do not know. Oh man, was not expecting to sing The Night is Young from Robin Hood Men in Tights today. I think I got all the words. I might have messed up a word or two. But that was fun. Spontaneous singing, always fun. This ship should have been added as a new race in FTL and maybe add ants and termites as well. I mean, the mantis and slug were perfect for a insect ship. The mantids and slugs. Okay. value points, Doge. We have all the power we can get. Is this going to be one of the few coveted, we actually upgrade every single thing on our ship runs? That would be kind of amazing. User eyes is trolling, but visually scan your surroundings is somehow a better answer. I know, right? Visually scan your surroundings. You mean look around? Thanks. Thanks, Steve. Trolly ass Steve. Thinks he's so smart. Crap, he's got a bunch of offensive drones. Okay. We got to take out some stuff before we board. Let's deal with his boarding drone first. We'll take out his heel blade and his clone thing. By the way, Steve is my brother's name, so... Oh, not you. Well played, though, Ink Dream. Well played. Oh, I think you kill that. Nice. Kill that before it can actually do its thing. Perfect. Alright, heel blade down. Boarding party ready. Board and kill thine enemies. Oh, stop these guys so we don't kill thine allies. Kill thine enemies, not thine allies, for that is against thine holy hand grenade passage book thingy. I like how everyone was super amazed by your singing as if you didn't major in music in college and haven't been singing for years and went to college. I know. Singing's one of those things. It's like when I went to my 10-year reunion, there was like a contest for who's been the most successful. And even though I was probably one of the poorest people there, because I'm this was 10 years ago, even less well-off musician, I was able to sing an opera aria real quick. Everybody's like, Ryan wins. Rand wins, because they call me Rand in college, or in high school. So it's like, yeah, I'm crying inside because I'm like, I could barely afford to come here, but I'm the most successful. That's how it is being a musician. Everybody thinks, wow, you have such a gift. You're like, yeah, you want to pay me for my gift? Because my gift's kind of expensive and I'm in debt. But thank you. Thank you. I'm so glad you appreciated what I just shared with you. I taped Blazing Saddles when it was on TV, and afterwards, when I was sick, home for a week, I watched it 13 times. You could read it out line by line for a while. Nice. How are you getting through 4 fucking shields, game? How the hell did you just get through 4th shield with this? You have 6 power and drone control, apparently, is how you can do this. Holy Nikes, man. Apparently, I thought I had drone power. This guy beats me, I guess. Can't I pay you an exposure? Yeah. That's the joke.
Why pay when you can give exposure?
2 people said the same thing within like 10 seconds of each other. Amazing. That's right. Who needs to be paid when you can get exposed? Wait, I'm pretty sure that's illegal. Okay. Do I just go fight him, then go? Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Who needs payment when I can get exposed? Get exposed, people. Get exposed. All right, so I need 8. Where are we gonna? How are we gonna do our boarding? How are we going to do our boarding? We can definitely kill his entire crew, I think. Phase 1 or 2. I hate that you have a gift idea, as if skill doesn't take hard work to cultivate. Yeah, I know. It's people like making an excuse for them not being able to do it. I wish I could sing like you. You could if you practiced. If you went to school for 6 years, probably. Maybe better. Maybe worse. There is some talent involved, but a lot of work, too. There needs to be a drone called the Swarm that summons 3 shield-wrecking drones that cannot do hull damage. Oh, that would be cool. Let's see where the hack goes. Door hack is annoying, but that's actually a good hack for us. Expose yourself, people. That's right. Use your talent and expose yourselves. So many useful things we're learning today. Alright, so I'll have 105% dodge while cloaked and still be able to use all of our drones here. Use all of our drones, except for that one that just exploded. Thanks, game, by the way. Okay. Now, I don't actually want to kill him, because I do want to kill a bunch of his crew. So, pause our combat drones, go into defensive shell mode here. Last time I exposed myself, I went to jail. That's right. Don't do that in front of kids, people. This exposure should not be done at elementary schools. I should have mentioned that. So many of you guys who are watching would like to try out the ship that Rand is playing. I'm kind of curious. Oh, you want to have other people try out your ship? It's available. I think I'm pretty sure I got it on the thing for everybody to play. On the box. All right, how many? Yeah, because I haven't killed much crew at all yet. I think the next phase is where I shoot the heal bay and then board in the heal bay, and that's how I kill a bunch of crew. I have a hull repair drone, so I don't need to worry about damage. So I can do this slowly. How do I kill crew now? Because getting the heal bay offline is a pain. Wow, we even have cloaking in time. Holy crap. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's got 9 crew, so we can only send 4 to the heal bay at a time. So if I just board in the shield room, win the fight, then the second group of guys will hopefully get kills on, but they have a really high level heal bay, so if I focus the heal bay here, get like 4 combat drones online. Okay, well I just killed all of my crew, so hopefully I got a crew kill out of that. I don't even know. I spent blood, sweat, and tears getting this accounting degree, but you were born with your beautiful voice. That's right. If only I never had to work for any talent at all, and everything I did was just freely given to me by a gift from God, or R and Jesus, or Allah, or the spaghetti monster. And the concept is not impossible to get in vanilla. Are you talking about these drones? This is impossible, because no ship comes with 4 drone slots. There are 3 drone slot ships, but no 4 ones, I think. Can you use your boarding party as anti-boarding party? Oh, absolutely. We will have a boarding drone to deal with in the next phase, but what I'll probably do is board in the drone control and just let the boarding drone do its thing. I did acapella in high school and have tried to sing a bit because you really do love it. Oh, yeah. I mean, I feel like singing is one of the few things that every human in existence has probably at least tried to do at least once. Apart from like breathing, eating, sleeping, all like the basic surviving things. Probably even before history, singing was a major part of everybody's life that they did or participated in or enjoyed. Because it's such a natural extension of just talking. Okay, how are we going to do this? So this defense drone, I need to watch it shoot lasers, because I'm curious. I've never noticed it shoot lasers down before. So I am very curious to see this happen. The Wasp of Rand has slain the flagship. It was meant to be. Bzz, 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 bzz. Crap, did I time that right? I timed it perfectly. I am perfect. But they're going to repair it so fast that... Damn. Can I get there in time before they repair it? No. Let's keep them from repairing it anymore. Nice. Okay. There are some crew kills. Did cloaking last long enough? Crap. I fired during it, so it did not last long enough. Wow, that yellow... Why did the door open? I'm pretty sure I didn't hit... Okay, well, whoops. Alright, everybody. Nobody lives until... This enemy's dead. I did not mean to do that. That was not intentional. Okay, we do want to leave one crew alive, so I'll leave 2 dudes alive. And actually, I will bring my dudes back as we kill him. Ah, crap, I didn't bring him back. I thought I brought him back. I just had my first singing lesson, and boy, was it hard. I'm going to stay with it. Nice, Ramses. Singing, the other thing about singing, it's something that everybody loves, but it's also a very personal thing, so a lot of people feel very exposed, to use that word again, or like, unlike your ability to drive a car or play sports, your voice is like such a thing that's so tied in with your personality and yourself that it's like, oh, I'm so shy, I don't want anybody to hear it, so it's got kind of its own stigma with it, I feel like. I love singing, but feel it would be way too hard to make a living off of it. It is very difficult, and I don't. My singing is definitely supplementary with, I have to do other things to make it work. Oh, there's a store. Oh, man, I think I could get everything upgraded. I just need a 90-something scrap. Just for the memes, I'm going to do this to try to get fully upgraded. Don't be shy. Expose yourself to the world. That's right. That's what we have learned here today. All right, so that's long-range scanners. So if I sell this... Damn, 4 scrap off of getting the entire build. Everything there. Not even fully upgraded. You mean external instruments, not internal ones? The voice is an instrument? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is, but it's an internal instrument. It's an instrument, like one of the few instruments that's actually a part of your body, you know, so... Again, very personal. You know what? I don't have mind control, so that'll be interesting. Okay. Do that. Where are you going? This way. We'll kill you. We'll kills you. Actually, as soon as you're about to do damage, we're going to do that. Do I cloak this? I think if I backup battery and level 3 cloak it, it'll be worth. Halberd beam won't slow down the thing. Oh my god, and he's... I totally did not mean to fire that. Alright, well, we might take damage here. It's fine. We're in the board and he's not going to be able to do anything, so he'll be fine. Well, I blocked a shot with my drone. Accidentally. Don't you love it when you accidentally block things with your face? My drone sure love that. Nice. No more mind control to deal with. Get you back on doges. You mean like your hands? Yeah, like hands would be one of the few other instruments that's attached to your body. Like if you do some sort of drumming or what other musical thing can you do with your body? Kill your enemies. GG cookie time, boys. We did it. The beehive for queen and country. For queen and colony. That's a GG. That was a crazy ship. Fun run. And we did it. The world would be a better place if people just dared to expose themselves in public. I love how Kalulu can twist anything I say and make it worse. That's a true troll and wordsmith. My teacher told me to stick with it because she doesn't get a lot of men in her school, and I apparently have a countertenor voice. Whoa, your countertenor voice? Yeah, that is a very rare thing. That's like having a basso profundo, which is super, super low. Basically, countertenor means you have the same range as, like, low-voiced women. Mezzo-sopranos and countertenors have very similar ranges, so... When you're drumming, your hands don't make the sound, though. Well, the slapping of your hand against something would make the sound. If you're slapping, if you're, like, doing... You know, some sort of beatboxing thing with your hand like that, it does. Non-vocal sounds from the mouth, like clicking. Oh, okay, sure. There you go. The queen will breed more mantises. Manti. Not even flagship could defeat this wasp nest. Galaxy is certainly doomed. We have doomed the world to eternally being killed by wasps. Wow, 62-61. That is my third highest score on the Mantis. Oh, that was the Mantis B, by the way. I say your chest cavity is the instrument if you drum on your chest. All right, be pedantic. That is probably your middle name in real life, pedantic. People always call me feminine. Well, I love the countertenor voice. A lot of pop singers, a lot of men in pop singing have really high voices, and a lot of women in pop singing have really low voices. They're kind of that similar range. And one of my favorite pop singers is Mitch something in in Pentatonics. He sings alto, but they call him a tenor in pop music. I would consider him a countertenor in classical music, but they call him a tenor. He's a very high-voiced male singer, and that is pretty rare, and it's really an amazing sound. I love that sound. When you cheer and Rand doesn't notice. Sorry. Thank you for the bits, David Rosenberg. What did you say? You said 10 for cookies and for opera stringing. Thank you. I appreciate that. Is you done? No, I'm thinking I'd do one more run, but I'd need it to be a quick run because I do have rehearsal tonight. So, We Titans, I'll do one of your ships. If you can tell me which one will be the fastest, because I'm pretty sure it's not going to be the boarding one. If you're here, tell me which ship will be the fastest. So, all right, my friends, thank you all so much for watching. If there's anybody new to the stream, please hit the follow. We'll get one more, try to be a quick run in. We're going to play an ad since that's a thing I can do now in the break. So thank you all for hanging out. And if you're not going to hang out for the stream, have a great rest of your night. Have a great weekend. But I'm going to run a quick, let's do a, how do I do a 1 minute ad? I don't know how to make an extra ad. So maybe I'll do 2 ads and we'll see what happens. Be right back, my friends. Thanks for hanging out. I'll be back in a sec.